one love. So let's get together. Hold on, y'all. Hold up, y'all. Well, what the goddamn problem? What the problem? Oh yeah, okay. We set. Try to make it as quick as possible. Yeah, I'm on the time limit. I want to go bake me some cookies. Go bake me some cookies. Some good chocolate chip cookies. What it do, y'all? What it do, y'all? It's your boy H-Town Zack. Y'all make sure y'all get up in here. Hit that subscribe button if you ain't already did it. Make sure when you do that, make sure them notifications on so I can go ahead and go live. Don't waste no time. You know what I'm saying? Waste my precious time talking instead of sharing, sharing the link out to you. Subscribe. Notification button. Hit that like button. Once you hit that like button, go and share it out. Go ahead and share it out. Y'all go and follow me at H-Town Zack on TikTok. I'm doing all type of videos, posting live or clips from the live. I'm doing videos at work, outside of work. I'm reposting videos. Y'all go follow me, H-Town Zack on Twitch for all your games. I think the last few days I've been slacking. And it got a little something went down. Ain't nothing too major or whatever. Still you gotta watch my back. Shout out to my boy James. But yeah, I ain't been on the game for about a few days. But I'm gonna be on there tonight. I've been on the game. I'll say that. I just ain't been streaming because I've been practicing. I want y'all to see me practice. I've been practicing. I've been doing my challenges on Madden 26, trying to build the ultimate team. You know what I'm saying? Trying to learn little things here and there. But as I said, H-Town Zack, YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, share it out, notification button. H-Town Zack on TikTok, H-Town Zack on Twitch. Let's go ahead and get right into it, y'all. Today's game, well, there was a lot of games today, but this last game, y'all just seen it, just ended not too long ago. That game was good. I was just telling my boy James right now, like, boy, you had me scared y'all had me scared most of the game. Ooh, Falcons had me scared most of the game, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Falcons showing me something different. I don't know if they just needed to, knock the dust off them players. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't know. Well, of course, the last few years they've been, butt cheeks, but beginning of the season, they won a few games here and there, but still they didn't look as bad as they would normally look. Man, this game, they had me scared, bruh. Because basically, Falcons kind of looking like the Niners today. As close game as it was. Bijan Robinson over there looking like CMC. Could barely stop him at some point. Let me get some stats for y'all. But needless to say, while I'm looking this up, Niners beat the Falcons 20-10. And it was a close game. Close game. I don't think the Falcons ever took the lead. Oh yeah, they did in the beginning. Falcons had the lead. I think it was like 3-0. Then the Niners went down. They was struggling to score. I think they ended up kicking the ball away and got it back. Defense was able to shut them down, put the offense back on the field. They went down there and scored a field goal. And then it was 3-3. Then it went down to 10-3. So, after that, I think after the beginning of the game where Falcons scored the field goal first, that's the only lead they had. But their defense played good enough to keep it a close game for them to potentially take the lead at some point. Aside from that, Niners defense was pretty good. I just feel like what it stood out the most to me from both sides of the ball was their quarterback play, and then they running back. Well, just a little more on the Falcons side. They had a little more stuff going because they had their receivers was making good plays, good catches. Then Michael Penix Jr. was He was throwing them things. I'm like, God damn. That boy, bullet, throwing bullets. So we'll start off with the winners. The boy Mac Jones, 17. He took off running one time. Well, 5 times, but the one time I was like, look at him. He need to put a little pep in his step. Cause he was. Didn't seem like he was moving fast, but it wasn't nobody around to stop him faster than before he picked up that first down. So, you know. But Mac Jones, who? Mac Jones. Boy went out there 17 completions out of 26 attempts for 152 yards. Got him a touchdown. He threw no interceptions, luckily. Well, let's see. We'll get to that. Christian McCaffrey, 24 carries, 129 yards. Got 2 touchdowns today. You got, and that's crazy. They got dang. So it's 2 Robinson Juniors. No. You got Bijan Robinson, then you got Brian Robinson. Are they brothers? Oh, because they black, they got to be brothers, huh? Huh? You racist, man, you racist. Because they black, the same first initial and the same last name, they got to be brothers, huh? Brian Robinson had 9 carries for 36 yards. Mac Jones ran it 5 times, only got 11. But Juszczyk carried it one time, -2. So it's either they handed him the ball and he got stuffed in the back. No pause, all play. Okay. McCaffrey, 7 catches, 72 yards. So he's the lead rusher of the game and lead receiver of the game. McCaffrey doing everything. Shout out to my boy Josh. I remember when he was on CMC was on the Panthers, I was like, who was that? I was like, I ain't never heard of him. He must not be balling. Come to find out, he was top name player. And I didn't know who the hell you were talking about. Then also once he left the Panthers, then I knew who he was. But as I said, McCaffrey, he's top leader, he's top rusher and receiver. So like I said, 7 catches, 72 yards. Juwan Jennings, 4 catches, 31 yards. Should everybody else have 15 or less, so we ain't even gonna get them no attention. Y'all seen what happened? We had defensively, got the boy Huff. He got a sack. Pause. Okay, damn. Oh, I'm gonna slaughter this dude's name. Okwuano. Okwuano. That's how we gonna say it. He got a sack. Pause. And we'll that's all the stats you need from the Niners. On the flip side, from the Falcons, Michael Penix Jr. also looking damn good. 21 completions for 38 attempts. So Mac Jones didn't throw the ball as much, but the rating out of completions compared to attempts, both seem pretty close. Mac Jones 17 for 26, Michael Penix Jr. 21 completions for 38 attempts, 241 yards, 1 touchdown. Oh, I'm tripping. Mac Jones didn't have a touchdown. He got an interception. I'm a little cuckoo right now. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But yeah, Michael Penix Jr. also ran the ball twice, got 6 yards. Bijan Robinson, top rusher today. That's damn near every day, every time they play. 14 carries for 40 yards. We got Algier, 4 carries for 16 yards. His name is D Mooney, but I like to call him D Money when I first seen it. Top receiver, 3 catches, 68 yards. Every time he got the ball. That's what I'm saying with Michael Penix Jr. He was bombing that mud. Like I was saying, for the Niners, they looked good. Like I feel like mostly what I liked from the Niners was their defense, because they was able to stop the Falcons from, taking a lead or getting too far ahead. But defense was the main thing, and then other than that, CMC. And then of course you can't say CMC without putting Mac Jones in there, because who gonna give him the ball? Who gonna throw him the ball for him to be top receiver and rusher? But as I was saying, for the Falcons, they were more of a team here. They were more of a team here. D. Mooney, 3 catches, 68 yards. Penix bombing that mud. Like, he ain't doing no little curls, slants. He ain't doing them little 3 to 5 yard plays, check down. And whoever downfield, if we ain't running it and handing it off to Bijan, what it do? What it do? We got my general manager in the building, y'all. Hold on. Right this way. Right this way. Right this way. We got my general manager in the building. He was acting up not too long ago. I thought I was gonna have to lay the smack down on him. But you okay right now? Do anybody know what Laser Eyes is? He think that's a show. That's a show? Or it's a movie? Say, I don't know. I don't know. Say, what's up, guys?
What's up, guys?
Say, make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Hit that button.
So hit the like button.
Hit the like button.
So get in the comments.
Get comments.
So make sure your notifications is on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Say shout out to my mom's team. So it's my mom's team.
Like the people team.
Oh yeah. Say now y'all get ready for tomorrow. So wish us good luck. So say our team play tomorrow.
Our team tomorrow.
Yeah, show them this one. Oh yeah, don't put no use that hand. Really, son? You gonna hate on us like that? Yeah. Come on, do one for Papa. Do one for Papa. What Papa like to say?
It's a yeah.
Come on. No, don't wipe your hands on that. Come on, do one for Papa. Say yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got a little cold right now, guys. So I got a little cold right now. I gotta take some medicine soon. You finished eating your chips? Let me see. Oh, yeah, finish chewing your chips and you can have some. All right. I'll let you have these. And I'm gonna finish telling you. Want to sit right there? I'll finish telling them about today's game. Or you gonna go watch your shows? There you go. Uh-oh. That's general manager right there, guys. Little lovely Robbie boy right there. So as I was saying, Penix feeding the team, he bombing it. They're not doing no little short passes. D. Mooney, 3 catches, 68 yards. Kyle Pitts, 7 catches, 62 yards. And that says a lot, just between them two people that I named. D. Mooney, top receiver, got 3 catches. Next up, Pitts, he caught the ball 7 times and still got less yards. How you catching the ball more? You got the most catches, but you got second best yards. So Pitts must have been like, he ain't running them go routes. He ain't running the deep stuff. He doing like short mediums. He doing like the little, eight step. He probably be the check down or something. If all goes south, look for Pitts. Because Mooney going to be down in the end zone. But yeah, Bijan Robinson has 6 catches, 52 yards. Got him a touchdown. We'll name him. I don't know his person. Oh, B. London. Drake, I said B. Drake London, 4 catches, 42 yards. And then this dude we ain't going to say because he only had 1 catch for 17 yards. Washington. So as I said, but just between all of that, you can see it's a lot of Penix feeding everybody. He feeding a lot of people, but wasn't enough. Wasn't enough, guys. On a defensive side, the dude Ellis, E-double-L-I-double-S. He got an interception. Came out there with 4 tackles. You had Zack Harrison. I remember him. He got a sack. Pause. So defensively, I think I read off more stuff from the Niners. Defensively doing better. Huh?
Remember your homework.
Mama homework. Hey. Oh, you want mama that? She want one? Oh, okay. Mama said she wants some?
Uh-huh.
You better share and you better not eat it, okay? And give it to her. Dang, son. I'm gonna take a whole handful. You're taking my snacks, nigga. I said, you come around, I'll be quiet. But when he leave, I'll be talking again. Yeah. But yeah, guys, good game. Falcons officially 50, or what they call it, 500. They 3-3. Niners are 5-2. Niners go out there and beat the Falcons today, 20-10. As I said, it was close. Good game. It was close for the most part, and them boys had me scared. I ain't got a chance to win the picks this week anyway already, but I didn't want to have an extra, you know what I'm saying, an extra wrong game under my name, even though I wasn't gonna win anyway. It's just one of them weeks where it was, my boy Daryl said, man, you say that every week. Well, yeah, man, because I'm always picking a team that's supposed to win. Or then when I finally go underdog, like pick a team as an underdog team, they go out there and be what they know to be. Trash, as Bubba Dub say. So, right, speaking with that, we'll talk about that. Good segue. Good segue. I picked the Jaguars, right? 6:30 this morning. The Rams versus the Jags, right? I'm all right. Rams pretty good. It's already a tough game because they both good teams. They both good teams. But I'm all right. I've been seeing the Rams lose a little bit more, like lose a little more than the Jags. And I mostly pick the Rams. Like the Rams upset me the most. Like I pick them and they'll lose. Rather it being Jaguars, like I either won't pick the Jags and then lose because they go out there and win, or I'll pick them and they won. So the Rams upset me more because I pick them and they lose. And I would rather, I don't know what I would rather, because it's pretty much the same. Because if I don't pick you, that's what I was saying a few lives ago. Like you pick a team, because you say, oh man, they be winning. They won last week and this and that. Then as soon as you pick them, as soon as I pick them, they go out there and be what you thought they was going to do. Well, before you start picking them and, you know, realize that they some winners. So as I said, Rams, Jaguars, this game was out of town, out the country, not out of town, out the country. I forget exactly where, but this game started off 6:30 in the morning. You know, when you see that time, you know they're not in the country. 6:30 our time is probably 10, 12 o'clock their time, whatever, I don't know. But 6:30, Rams go out there and dominate. This shit embarrassing. The Rams fucking just bucked them. Rams go out there and beat them boys 35-7. Travis Hunter, the only one I think got a touchdown. They couldn't even get in field goal range to kick a field goal, put a little extra 3 points up. Defense obviously wasn't stopping nobody. Where's ETN? Where's Trevor Lawrence? Like, what everybody doing? I picked the Jaguars and y'all go out there and look like a fool. Look like a fool. It's already a game down picking Steelers. You know, you had the two old heads out there, the battle with the old heads. Rodgers versus Flacco. Bengals go out there and dominate. Well, I wouldn't even say dominate. That's too harsh because it was a close game. But they went out there and worked some magic, pulled it off, came out the dub, so I was a game behind. Then double up. 6:30 in the morning. The Jags go out there and can only put up 7 points. None of y'all better not be sleeping on that plane ride back home. Shit, ought to put in a request, tell them, shit, I don't give a damn anyway, because we division rivals, but shit, they ain't gonna listen to me anyway if I did make the call. But if I was a Jaguar fan, I'd tell, man, make them ride Greyhound back. Put their ass on the little canoe, you gonna be pedaling. get your ass to shore. You gonna work to get back home. If you lose like that, embarrassing. Then you got somebody in your division rival picking you, and you still go out there. You making the division look bad. So you see what they did to the Jaguars? Imagine what they gonna do to us. You know what I'm saying? Rams saying they can pick on everybody. We done already got our ass whooped by in week 1. Now, who else? I don't even think they played the Titans yet. I don't think they played the Titans. I don't think they played the Colts yet. But if they did, I don't remember. But right now, they already got 2 of us down right now. They already took 2 of us out. My Texans, and then you're going to take out the Jags. As I said, they went out there and dominated them boys. Straight embarrassment. 35-7. We got Olivia in the building. So that's one upset game for me, just because, you know, I still would have been hurt if they lost, but it hurt more that they only put up 7 points, 35-7, like major blowout. You know what I'm saying? Next game, not necessarily upset game, but I'm upset. Next game, the Eagles versus the Vikings. So what I'm upset about, the Eagles went out there and won. I picked them to win. So on my picks, boom, got that right. So when I do my pick the lock segment, right, I'm a loser in that too. I'll get that to y'all right away. Once I get done with this, I'll tell y'all how that worked out. So for my pick the locks, that's not the only ticket I made. I made like 3 tickets, right? So I had this one ticket. And this finna get juicy. It's finna get juicy, y'all. It's finna get juicy. No, I didn't see you drink no water.
No.
Can you drink some water first?
No.
Why? Why you don't drink no water? Hmm? You don't know what? Oh, you get one more. I'll give you 2 more. Because you can't have too much sugar, because I'm going to bake us some cookies, okay? You want cookies? Mm-hmm. All right, so you can't have all this candy, then you're not going to go to sleep. So this is what upset me. So the side ticket I made, I had a 4-man lineup. I had T. Higgins to get a fantasy score of 11, DK Metcalf to get 26 receiving yards within his first 2 catches, and they played each other. They played each other that day. That was Thursday, and that hit both of them right out the gate. Well, the DK hit first play, first catch, he got 39. And then T. Higgins overall, he got that in like second, third quarter. Because T. Higgins was balling. He was like a main target that day. So, all right, so I got this. I'm like, all right, this going to be some easy work. All I need now is Jalen Hurts to score a touchdown. When he don't do that, when did Jalen Hurts not go get his line, get the people down there by the 1 yard line, or, you know, he push King, right? Whether he be, oh, I don't think my cat finna throw that. Oh, never mind. So I'm like, yeah, when is like Jalen Hurts normally? Shit, I don't even know a good yardage to start from. I would say like within 25 or less. If he open and like he ain't got nobody, if he's able to run cleanly, he finna run in and get that touchdown. And if not, if he gets some in close, like within the 15 yards or less, goal line, push, and he getting in there. Today was not that. So I'm like, bruh, any other time, like, you average a touchdown a game. And it don't even seem like they was running the ball as much. Because when I checked my fantasy league, Saquon only gave me like 5.2 points. Every week, Saquon's numbers on fantasy are going down for me. I think last week he only gave me like 6 or 8 points. Now I'm getting 5.2, maybe 6. So that showed me, like, I don't know who else you got running the ball. If it ain't Saquon, who else you got running? Because it ain't you. He wasn't running the ball. And obviously they was having a field day. He was out there. He must have been practicing all last week, early this morning on passing. Let me have to check the stats. Let me check the stats on that game. Cause it don't make no sense. Like when I clicked in to watch the game, it was damn near over anyway. Or the other game was on halftime, so I was able to click in on this one. And then like a few little minutes later, they went to halftime too. And then I went back to the other game. But I'm like, bro, when are you gonna get in the red zone and score a touchdown for the teams? Score a touchdown for my ticket? So see, and they said this. So I did see this stat too. He had perfect player. Damn, what they call it? Perfect pass percentage. So he was perfect today. I think he had like 153 something, whatever they rated. 19, and this is why. 19 completions for 23 attempts. So he only had 4 incomplete passes. 3 touchdowns, 326 yards. And well, this is why. Now I'm looking at the stats. That's all they could do was they shut down the run in. Vikings went out there, shut the run down. Because Jalen Hurts ran 4 times but got negative 10 yards. So there wasn't going to be no tush pushing today. And this weird Saquon had 18 carries, 44 yards. 18 carries, bro. You supposed to be breaking 100 plus. You got 44 yards. You didn't ran the ball that many times. Pass-wise, you had Devontae Smith, 9 catches, 183 yards, 1 touchdown. Look at that. A.J. Brown, 4 catches, 121 yards, 2 touchdowns. They shut the run down, but then Vikings couldn't stop the pass. So that's why the tush push ain't have a little goblin face on it. I should have known. Because any other day, it's always a little green smiley face. Like, oh, tush push, you know. Get him a rush receiving touchdown, it's easy. He always do it. They ain't even want to try to fucking persuade me to do it with that. Because I'll be quick to jump on them damn goblins. Make it seem like it's some easy work. And they still go out there and then not do it. But this one, they had nothing on it. So as I said, they was out here having a pass. Vikings shut down the run. So that's why it's an upset for me, because Jalen Hurts didn't get that tush push, so my ticket could hit. I'll jump right into this since we already talking about it. So the other thing that's an upset, which I know I ain't the only one gonna be upset. Before I leave. Eagles versus the Vikings. Eagles won 28-22. Close game. Shouldn't have been that close. But seeing how they was shutting the run game down, then I can kind of see. But, I mean, where was y'all defense at to have them so close? You know what I'm saying? But still a dub under my name. Like I said, I still don't have a chance of winning. But I like to have at least wrong games under my name. So, but yeah, like I said, that was one upset game for me personally. Next upset game, in which it's not upset because who won. So I picked the winners. It was upset because of my ticket. Chiefs versus the Raiders. Blowout game. 31-0. Raiders went out there and looked like worse than ever. Normally it'd be somewhat close, or they put some type of points up. You know, field goal, at least a touchdown and a field goal. Something, right? Chiefs was not having it today. And it's an upset for me because on this exact ticket I was just talking about with T. Higgins, DK, and Jalen Hurts, I put Geno Smith to rush, to get 3 rush attempts. All he needed to do was do what basically Chiefs go in there, shut down the pass. He look around, scramble, go. Do that 3 times. I need it. My stat here says 2.5, right? So you got to get 3 because you can't have rush attempt. It's either you running or you're not, right? Geno Smith ran the ball twice. He took off twice. When I'm sitting there watching the game, it's plenty of times where like, bro, you sitting here looking, fucking run. Excuse my language. Bro, take off, run, go. Nobody open. What are you looking for? Then he sit back there and get sacked, or he'll sit there and throw the ball away, like throw it down behind somebody. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? So I'm like, all right, it's still early, it's already 2. But then like before halftime, so I'm like, all right, I still got the rest of the game. Like, at some point, he finna get shut down again. Nope. Third quarter come, he's still taking sacks, pause. He still making incomplete passes, throwing the ball away. At some point, I guess coaches got pissed off at him. I said, man, come sit your ass down. Sit down. Sit your ass down. And I forgot who their backup is. Is it Mariota? Yeah. I think they put Mariota in, but he the backup. Let me see. I forgot. It might not be Mariota. Let me see. God damn it. Whoever it is, they put the backup quarterback in. So I'm definitely not gonna hit the ticket now because you put you put backup in. If he's in and Geno ain't hurt, you just don't want him. You don't want Geno out there no more. So he not finna. It ain't finna be no reason why you put him back in. Especially you see the score. You see him put y'all in that hole already. There's like, ain't no way. Oh yeah, it ain't Mariota. It's Kenny Pickett. There we go. Kenny Pickett, 2 completions, 2 attempts, 8 yards. Geno Smith, 10 completions, 16 attempts, 67 yards. So I'm like, bruh. So that was an upset for me. I'm like, and I told my homeboys in the chat, I'm like, bruh, fucking Radon, you know how to lose, right? At least the way I want them to. Because then I also had, I made another ticket. So I told you I made 3 tickets, right? So this one was crazy. Let me see where it's at. If it's still in here. Yeah. So I needed Geno Smith to throw an interception. Because I think it showed the history. He always throw one. And I'm like, especially against the Chiefs, especially if you're finna be behind, you definitely finna have to be throwing the ball, right? All of a sudden, he throwing the ball, but now all his passes are, he making complete passes, or Chiefs defense must have known, like, man, just don't intercept him. I think it's some money on the line for him. And then, so this ticket, they put a whole smiley green face on it. And that messed my whole ticket up. So I also have Christian McCaffrey to score a touchdown. That would have hit. Other than that, I got some games for tomorrow. But I ain't even got to worry about that now because Geno already messed up that ticket. You can't throw an interception and you can't rush the ball. You can't get 3 attempts, 3 rush attempts. Makes no sense. What? What I want? Yeah. You wanna make some cookies? You wanna tell Mama to make them? Tell Mama to make them. So yeah, so while we talking about that, shit, so I'm already talking about my tickets. My win streak is over, y'all. I was on the 3 consecutive win on my Pick the Locks. I was also on a 3 consecutive win in the family league. Back to back. I might have got 1 or something here and there in the other leagues, but I was 3 consecutive wins on my picks, and then 3 consecutive on the Pick the Locks that I do from Prize Picks. All good things must come to an end. Said Raiders don't know how to lose, bro. Well, at least if you're gonna lose, put some money in my pockets, man. You feel. But Chiefs go out there and beat the Raiders, blowout, 31-0. I wanted to talk crap in the group chat and say, well, 21 skunk, right? I mean, they already lost, right? You know how we used to do it back in the day, in the hood. Basketball, football. What's 21 skunk? Once you get 21, you ain't putting no points up. Pretty much you lost. That's it. We can either start another game or we finna go do something else. Drink out the water hose or something. Like, you done, bro. You lost. You finna tire me out because you want a chance to come back, bro. You lost already. You put up 3 touchdowns. If you're playing basketball, how many shots you done made to get to 21? Shit, 3s, 2s. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, next up. Next game. Damn it. Oh man, see, you know, we're having technical difficulties, guys. Oh my god. Hello? Alright, y'all. I think we back. Y'all. I think we back. Okay. We had some technical difficulties right there. Alright. I think probably the Raider fans have probably seen me say that. And now they report the page. I don't know. My bad, Raiders. Sorry, bruh. I wouldn't even be mad if y'all to beat them, but I still wanted y'all to do something to help me get some money on. We got Oliver in the building. We got general managers out here in the building. We got our special guest today. We got Bluey, Spider-Man. We got Sonic in the building. What's up, Spidey?
Bluey.
That's Bluey.
What's up, Sonic?
What's up, Sonic? All right. So next game. Here, we'll put this on one show on. Yeah, no. Let's see. Hold up, y'all. Now, who is that? Is that a monster? Oh, that's my son. Oh. Say it's me. Say yeah.
It's me, Dad.
Oh, man. You had me scared. Let me see. All right, so yeah, next up, guys. Like, be careful. It might be me. Okay. Be nice. See, I told you. Get out of here. Get out. Go. Get out my bed. Let me see. You see he was mean to you? Go tell him to put some ice. Hurry. Get out of here. Go. Get out. Go. He was all in my face and then he popped him. Dang. See? Y'all better not flag me for animal abuse. I ain't even beat him that bad. But he gonna get it. You seen him pop my son? Dang. Next game, Patriots versus the Titans. I thought for a little bit in the beginning. I was like, okay. Remember last time I said this? They gotta be the coaching. I told him get out of here. I beat him. I told him to go. So he probably went in your mom's room. You wanna give him a whooping?
I told you not to be in his face.
I know. I told him.
I tell you, he can hit you.
So I was like, you know, we gonna see. Like Titans, they fired their coach, right? They got a new coach in there. So I'm like, the Titans go out there and win. Then we know it is the coaching, not the players. Not to say that this new coach, well, not to say since the coach fired and they still lost. I mean, it's not the players because they played a little. I feel like they played harder. They played better than they've been playing, honestly, because I was scared for the most part watching this game. Like starting out, Patriots and the Titans, it was like neck and neck. Like I think at one point they both was 13-13. And I think they was like, oh shit. I don't even remember if the Patriots was down. Okay, my bad. No, I'm finna make some cookies when I get done. Your mom put some ice on your eye? Tell mom put an ice cube on your eye. So yeah, it was neck and neck for a minute. It was like 13-13, right? So I'm like, damn. Like, well, maybe it is the coach. Because like now whoever this new coach is, he done already whipped them into shape. Like they doing pretty good. Like at least defensively. For it to be like at the time I was watching, checking on the score and stuff, the score was pretty close. I'm like, okay. Like defense doing pretty good to keep them in the game. It's like, all right, but it's only 13 points right now. So like somebody either they missed a field goal or like something happened for you to get 13 unless you did field goal, touchdown, field goal. You know what I'm saying? Touchdown, 2 field goals, but I'm like, both teams did that for it to be 13-13. So I continued watching my games, the rest of the games. I checked back in. Patriots done went up on them. I'm like, God damn, they running the score up, and Titans ain't did nothing after that. So I was like, well, shit. Like, what happened that they just like, man, we're going back to our old ways, man. This one for you, coach. So I was like, well, shit, like I was saying, I was referring to my last live when I said, if the Titans win, like this game was gonna let us know that it was either coaching or the players. This game ain't tell me nothing. They just told me a little bit like this new coach got some potential. Playing the Patriots, not that the Patriots like top tier. They slightly under because they doing better too. The Patriots doing way better than I was expecting coming into the season, and they doing way, way better than last year. So it's like, you really can't even say as players or coaching when you're playing the Patriots. So they're not top tier, but they good enough to where if you ain't out there handling business, offensively, defensively, then you bound to drizzle. Uh-oh. Watch your toes. You getting a workout in? Hey. All right, next up. So as I said, Patriots beat the Titans 31-13. Next upset game for your boy. I was like, all right. Panthers versus the Jets, right? I'm like, okay. I originally was gonna pick. No, Papa. No, we're gonna make cookies. You want cookies? You want cookies? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, so you can't eat these right now because we're gonna make cookies. All right, we're gonna hurry up, okay? I'm gonna hurry up so we can get. You want how many cookies you want? 3, 4. How many? How many you want? 4 cookies?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll make you some big ones. All right. His ass getting 2 small ones. Yeah. But yeah, Panthers versus the Jets. I picked the Jets only because, like, all right, Jets ain't won a game yet, right? They ain't won a game yet. So I'm like, okay, you playing the Panthers? Even though someone was telling me, like, I knew Panthers was the obvious winner, right? But Panthers got some dubs already. Panthers got a few dubs already. So I'm like, all right, who more hungry? That's one quote, as I said, about another game that we're going to get to next. Who's the shittiest? Who going to look the worst, right? Well, it's a shit battle, pretty much. I'll tell y'all, when I was talking about the Dolphins and the Browns, I'm like, y'all seen how that went, right? So that's what I was thinking with this game, Panthers and the Jets. I'm like, all right, they both bottom of the barrel, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right. As I said, Panthers got some dubs already. Jets ain't got no dub. So I'm like, all right, Jets finna. Who else to beat to get your first dub against? Then the Panthers. I mean, Dolphins, Browns, Saints, maybe. But I don't know if they played them already or not. But I'm like, all right, this is a good game. Both be losing. I mean, one got a few, like 1 or 2 wins already. This one Jets got nothing. Who else to win, get your first dub against? Then the Panthers, right? I'm thinking underdog. I was wrong. And that's how you can tell I was right about, you know, with being like the shittiest, because score was low as hell. This was the lowest scoring game. Yeah, the lowest scoring game. Panthers go out there and beat the Jets 13-6. So not only is both teams barely scoring, I guess you could say what defense then, huh? I guess it was a defensive game because, I mean, normally the Jets let everybody run the score up on them, and the same with the Panthers. So I guess when you neck and neck, and you know, when it's you and when y'all at the bottom of the barrel, you ain't got no choice but to be, you know, on each other level. Defense wasn't doing nothing. Offense was basically doing nothing. 13 points. So what you got? What? The same as I said from the last math. What? Touchdown, 2 field goals. And then what? Jets only got what? 2? Oh no. Yeah, I seen the Jets get a touchdown. Cause that was the only highlight that they showed. I'm like, okay. They was giving me a little confidence. I'm like, all right, well, Justin Fields with them. I'm like, okay. He was already right there. Touchdown right here. Justin Fields right there. He looking. Finally threw it about like 3 to 5 yard pass for a touchdown. So obviously they either went for 2 and didn't make it, or missed the field goal. But whatever. Hurry up and get through this, y'all. I'm gonna make these cookies. Hit me up if you want some. Panthers beat the Jets 13-6. Next upset game. Dolphins and the Browns. Now I said, who can be the shittiest? Obviously the Dolphins. They shit all in that water. As Bubba Dub said one time, whoever beat him said they drowned them Dolphins. And I need to check the stat. Did they put Shadur in, or was this all Dylan Gabriel putting his work in? Cause like, damn, bruh. Well, I mean, you don't need to check. Shit, honestly. Cause I seen the highlights, well, a few clips. This one I should have put on my ticket to throw an interception. He's good for him. They already sending in the little memes where he all like, is that he can't see all of a sudden. Nah, you can't see. He done threw about 3-4 interceptions today. Pick 6s. Browns out there looking like they ain't never looked before. Browns go out there and beat the Dolphins. See, this what's going on. Jets and the Dolphins, same score. Dolphins had 6. Jets had 6. Jags had 7. Raiders had 0. I'm gonna start keeping a little record. Alright, your ass ain't score over 10 points? I might not be able to pick you next week. But then it's gonna go down to, I'm gonna start doing all this extra thinking. Who they playing? Underdog. They can go out and win. They're about due for a win. And that's how I lose my picks. But Browns beat the Dolphins 31-6. Went out there, embarrassed them. And I'm like, damn, bro, I was hurt, like scratching off the Dolphins on everybody's stuff. Next game, we got the Colts versus the Chargers. Chargers go out there. I guess it was a close game, 38-24. I made the right decision, though. I think I saw Herbert throw an interception, and he was pissed. I don't know. I think that they losing the battery. They losing power out the battery. It ain't charging up. Colts go out there and continue putting up dubs. Go out there and beat Chargers. Both good teams. So you can't really talk too much trash about Chargers. Because I was debating on who to pick on that game. I was obviously made the right choice. As I said, Colts beat the Chargers 38-24. One game I skipped because I don't have my things for them because it wasn't like a highlight or upset game for me. It's all basic information right here. If you don't know this, you're about to know. Bears beat the Saints 26-14. Even the Saints put up 2 touchdowns. Jets, Dolphins. I ain't gonna say nothing about the Falcons. I ain't gonna say nothing about the Raiders. Because y'all my boys. I ain't gonna say nothing about the Titans. Oh, shit. Well, I gotta say something about the Jaguars. Yeah. Saints put up more points than all the other teams that lost today. Well, the ones I was talking shit about. But we already knew that. Bears beat the Saints 26-14, as I said. Next upset game. This was crazy. And y'all already know. Broncos. That Broncos game. Giants versus the Broncos. The whole time I'm checking in on it, right? Whole time. Giants was up. Blowout. I heard it was all the way up to like third quarter. It was 19-0. How in the hell you hold them to 0 points all the way to the end of the game? Then all of a sudden, you barely scoring and then you can't stop them. And you've been stopping them all day. What changed? Y'all tired now? You put in your second string, third string? What happened? They came back twice. Because not only, as I said, it was 19-0, they came back, took the lead. Giants go get the ball back. They take the lead. Now it's seconds left, and then you let Bo Nix get a pass off. They get close, within the 20, 30-yard line. Seconds left. Kick the field goal and win the game. And not to mention the damn who was the kicker? Because I was talking shit. I was like, is it Moody? Remember Moody from the Niners when he was over there missing all them damn field goals? They said the kicker from the Giants, and I want to say that is him then. The Giants kicker missed 2 field goals. 2 extra points, I should say. Let me see. Oh, so they ain't got nobody's name on there. They don't want to have them embarrassed. They got all the stats: defense, receiving, rushing. We got the punter on here, and we don't want to look for no punter. Who kicking them extra points? Fool. Yeah, kicking. You got it blanked out. It must be Moody. That's what we putting the blame on. Moody went out there for the Giants. Went out there and kicked. Missed 2 extra points. They could have been up. Well, so Broncos win 33-32. Them 2 points, they would have had to get a safety or something to win. Broncos out there dominating. Can't even be mad. It is what it is. And everything was looking good until it ain't. Packers beat the Cardinals 27-23. Watching that game, I want to say Cardinals had a little lead at some point. Check back in, game over. Packers done whooped. Packers win 27-23, so it was still like a close game. Got to keep my eyes on the Cardinals because that always happen too. Whoever they play, they either upset me like once or twice and they go out there and win. But then also, it's always like a close game too. Like I never really seen like or at least I don't remember this year, where they played somebody and I picked up a team and it was like a blowout, because they never played the Texans yet, you know what I'm saying? That's not here or there. Next game, I feel like this was an upset for me, but I ain't do my homework. Cowboys versus Commanders. 2 top receivers from the Commanders is out. Why ain't nobody tell me? And I figured they ain't even need them because I guess you need them. So I was gonna say when Jaden Daniels was out, they were still winning, but then they had Debo, and I don't even know if Scary Terry was playing at that time, but I feel like they still won. I was like, and it's a good little rivalry, but I should have known. Cowboys been playing better. They on my radar now. Now watch when I start picking these teams that I'm telling y'all. Watch what I say. So I'm gonna tell y'all, these are the teams I'm finna start picking. They've been losing, but been winning. But they known losers, but they've been winning, and I pick against them. Number 1, let me see. Jags, right? That's just from the top from this morning. Dolphins. Let's see. Who else I picked that didn't hit today that I normally pick? I want to say Giants, because I was saying that in the last slide. I was like, I didn't pick them last week, right? And they won. And all of a sudden I pick them. Now you let the team come back and win, right? So Giants. Commanders, I guess now. We got to watch them teams, but now I'm going to start picking Cowboys. I'm going to start picking, who else lost today? I don't know if I'm going to pick the Browns, though. I just don't feel. You're going to have to catch me on a good day or something. I don't think I'm going to pick the Browns.
Dad,
What?
you water on stomach.
You got water all on your stomach? You wasted it? Well, so yeah, guys. So that's all your games I said just to finish off. In case you missed it, I talked about it at the top of the live. We got the 49ers going out there to beat the Falcons 20-10. So with all these games, as I said, these are the winners: Bengals, Rams, Eagles, Patriots, Panthers, Browns, Bears, Chiefs, Colts, Broncos, Packers, Cowboys, 49ers. Seems like they want mostly everybody with the first beginning letters of the alphabet to win. Bengals, Browns, Bears, Chiefs, Colts, Broncos, Cowboys, 49ers, because that's the F. Packers, close. Panthers, Patriots, Eagles, Rams. The end of the alphabet. So it might be tough for us tomorrow, but we close. So with these games, y'all, as of right now in the family league, it looks like my pop's gonna get his first dub. Right now, he's the only potential winner. He only got 3 wrong. Everybody got 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I got 6 wrong. My cousin got 5. Let me see. So yeah, I think the next up after that is just like everybody got 5 or more wrong. He the only one with 3. Nobody got 4 to where it'd be like super close, and we all. Well, only one person picked the Bucks. So I guess the only competition would be 4, 5. If he get 5 wrong. If he get damn, I don't even want to say it because he picked Lions and the Texans. Mostly everybody picked the Lions, and only 4 of us picked Texans. So, as I said, he's looking to win right now. He only got 3 wrong. And based off who win or lose between Lions and Bucks, Texans, Seahawks, we'll be going live tomorrow to announce those winners. But as of right now, as I said, we're doing family nicknames. My pop's name this week was These Nuts. Shout out to you, Pops. Hope you get better soon. He in the hospital right now. Y'all send your prayers up. Next up, in your mom's league, the for sure winner is going to be Kizo again, back to back. He only got 1 game wrong. He picked the Steelers. In which everybody did. However, he picked Rams, Eagles, Patriots, Panthers, Browns, Bears, Chiefs, Colts, Broncos, Packers, Cowboys, 49ers. But where he fucked up at, where he messed up at, he picked the Seahawks. You feel? But either way, nobody close enough. There's only 2 games left, so even if he get them 2 wrong, he only gonna have 3 wrong. Everybody got 4 or more. So, as of now, I'm gonna go ahead and lock it in. If not, I'll be corrected tomorrow. But as I said, in your mom's league, Kizo is looking to win. This will be his 2nd consecutive win, and he'll be the 3rd person in your mom's league to have double wins. Next up for the Gridiron Avengers League, it looks like we have my guy Phil. He has 3 wrong. He looks like to be he's looking to be the potential winner. But just as I said about the last one, based off of who wins tomorrow's game, things could change. So he has 3. Phil has 3. I have 1, 2, 3. We got 4 people that have 4 wrong. So, I mean, as of right now, he's got it locked in for just as of now. 3 wrong. The other 4 guys have 4. So, like I said, based on who wins, Lions, Bucks, Texans, Seahawks, things can change. But as of right now, Phil is looking to be the winner in the Gridiron Avengers League. Last but not least, in the Ups League, pretty damn sure, unless the magic work out, as I said, depending on tomorrow's games, things could change. But as of now, in the Ups League, Sparky, 1 wrong, Steelers. Only game he got wrong. So with that, as I said, until tomorrow, guys, we will never know. We'll never know until tomorrow. Tomorrow, I love you, tomorrow. So yeah, I mean, the only one I got right now that's looking to be a potential is B-Dog, who won last week. He has 3, and then they both pick opposite teams. So if it comes down to it, if it comes down to that, they're just like off the rip. The closest first page I done flipped through, because everybody else had way more than 1 and 3. So yeah. But yeah, I'll let you guys know tomorrow for sure. As I said, for sure it looks like Sparky will be winning with only 1 wrong. And just based off of all the other pages, they got hella wrong games picked. My next option, in case, depending on how the games work out tomorrow, will be B-Dog. But Sparky is your #1 choice right now. With that, guys, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure your notifications are turned on. Get in the comment section so I know you was up in here, so I can give you them shout outs. Y'all go follow me, H-Town Zack, on TikTok. I'm posting live clips from the live video right here with you guys. I'm reposting videos. I'm doing videos at work, outside of work. Y'all go follow me, H-Town Zack, on Twitch for all your games. I will be jumping on tonight. Well, I want to, but I'm finna probably more likely bake these cookies and then watch Unc and Ocho. So I got to hear the Oko. I got to hear Unc brag about how his Broncos beat the Giants. And then I got to hear about how Ocho's Bengals beat the Steelers. So I'm going to have to check that out. Then I'll get on the game. It might be a late night for y'all. I know some of y'all got to work tomorrow. Tomorrow's game starting off at 4 p.m. You have the Bucks versus the Lions. 4 o'clock. 3 hours later, should be damn near be over. It'll damn near be over, and then we'll be starting up. We got Texans versus the Seahawks. As I said, thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. H-Town Zack on TikTok, H-Town Zack on Twitch. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. We gone.